everyone, and welcome to Board Game Geek's continuing coverage of the Origins Game Fair 2019. I'm Chaz from Board Game Geek, and I'm joined by Andrew from Gold Seal Games. And you are going to try and show me how to do tricky tides. Hopefully it's not too tricky, and I'll be able to follow along.
Yeah, so tricky, meaning trick-taking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is a game by Stephen Aramini, who's same guy who did Yardmaster, Sprawlopolis. You know, he's kind of been taken off like a rocket ship lately, so it's pretty great. So this won a contest on the Game Crafter for a trick-taking with a twist, right? So I went ahead and picked it up after that contest, which was pretty cool.
Very cool.
What it is, it basically smashes together trick-taking and pick up and deliver.
Okay.
Right? So you're going to be taking your different merchant ships around to different islands.
Okay.
Gathering different resources, so spice and coffee and silk and sugar.
Okay, represented by the different color cubes?
By the different color cubes.
Okay.
Trying to earn the most gold.
Okay.
And the way you earn gold is by delivering orders, so you just need the requisite
makes
cubes,
sense.
right?
That's what they're looking for, and how much they'll pay?
And that's how much they'll pay.
All right.
Additionally, you get bonus gold based on these cards here. There's a monster sightings cards.
Ooh.
These are kept secret throughout the game, so you'll actually really only see the back of these throughout gameplay, and at the end everyone reveals them and shows what kind of bonus points they get.
So they are different for each player.
Yeah, they are different. Yeah, each player is going to have a different card.
Okay.
And those points are applied by what type of creature is on the order card.
Okay.
So it kind of helps you target which ones are most valuable.
Okay. So if I fulfill an order, I get that card, which I will then reference at the end.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And for you, if you got the octopus is worth 0 bonus gold. Whereas for me, that's the best card I can get.
Okay.
Right? So it plays a series of 3 rounds.
Okay.
And you play 6 cards out of your hand. The way the cards work, this is where the trick taking comes in. There's 4 different suits, which are all the sea monsters.
Okay.
So you have whales, octopus, shark, and the sea dragon.
Okay.
Okay. And someone will lead a card, so you'll play out of your hands, and you'll declare, okay, I want to play the 4 of sharks.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you have sharks in your hand, you must play them.
All right.
All right. There you go. Great. So then we resolve turn order based on the rank of our cards.
Okay.
So this is where this trick taking drives the turn order.
Okay. Oh, that is a nice little twist.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So the highest on suit card goes first. So 4 would go before 2. Now, if there was a third player and they played something like the 7 of octopus, right? They're off suit.
Right.
So they're going to wind up going after both of us.
Makes sense.
So that's kind of. So I would get to go, and I get to move my boat, so I'm the purple boat here, and I get to move it here. Now the direction I'm allowed to move my boat is also on this card.
Oh.
So it's a layered decision based on what cards you want to play.
Is that the compass rose?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So if you notice all the islands are facing in one direction, that's north.
Okay.
So you would line up your compass, and now the directions available for me are north, south, east, and west. For you are only north and south.
And you got diagonals.
And then you did diagonals, and depending on whatever rank you have, those directions might vary.
And I'm assuming that the higher the number, later in turn order you'll go, but the more options you'll have.
So you'll actually go earlier in turn, so that it's unless you're playing with an event card.
Okay.
So there's various event cards that come out each round. One of them is called Low Tide, which will literally flip the game on its head, right? So the low number will go first.
Okay.
Now there is an advantage to playing the lowest on suit card, and that's what these guys are. These standees. So the monsters each have unique capabilities as well. So on the back of your the back here, it will tell you what the powers are, but they're very thematic. The octopus has big long arms. It can grab goods and move them between islands.
Okay.
Right? The whale can spout new goods into play.
Okay.
The shark eats stuff, right? It's got a big giant mouth, you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the dragon uses its magical powers and transforms goods. So it can change coffee to silk or something like that.
Those all make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool theme. So you get dealt 8 cards, you play 6 of them, That ends the round. You will refill goods between rounds.
Okay.
Play through rounds. Most gold wins.
I love the trick-taking card play twist, and how that just weaves into the pick up and deliver. That is so elegant.
I thought Steven put together like a really clever gameplay. And when we got it, we didn't have any of the monsters and everything in play. But the artist, her name is Naomi Farrell. She did an amazing job. This was all done by hand. Like this is not computer effects.
This is like hand stipple?
Yes.
Oh my word.
Yeah. Took her hours and hours and hours, and it's worth every moment.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope the camera picks this up because they are beautiful.
Thank you. And so we decided let's try to lift those up off the cards and give the players to interact. So we worked for a while getting them to make thematic sense, and also provide some advantage to maybe playing a lower card instead to get control of the monster. So.
Yeah. Well, this sounds really intriguing. So where is this in terms of production and availability, and then what's its price point going to be?
Sure. So we had a Kickstarter about a year ago. It's just finished delivered to backers as of 2-3 weeks ago. We have a booth here at Origins, so we're selling it.
So it's for sale. It's available now?
It's available for sale. So a couple of retailers have picked it up here and there, but mostly just through the Gold Seal Games website.
Excellent.
And we partnered with Zafty Games as well, and they're also going to be selling it here and there, kind of helping us get through into some distribution and everything.
Okay, so. And sorry, what was the price point going to be for it?
It's $30.
$30. Yep. Excellent. All right, so yes, that is Tricky Tides. Sorry, it's it tricked me. The lettering, it's like, wait, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? No, it is still Tricky Tides from Gold Seal Games. Very intriguing game, which I think is going to be following me home from Origins. So thanks. And we'll talk to you again soon.